How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. We just stepped out of the irradiated Vault 34. And I've got the rads. I've got so many rads. But if you'd like to see the series from the beginning, you can do so by clicking the series playlist on the top right, or in the description or in the pinned comment down below. So, my quest, the original quest that I had before I went on this adventure, I've got to go back to Crandon. So let's go back to North Vegas. Travel back there. Viva North Vegas. Is that Crandon? That's Crandon right there. Crando!
Have you run off those greasers?
Taking care of the troublemakers.
Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside.
Further? Further? Anything else you'd like me to do?
You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark.
Alright, I'll go see her.
I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
He's got his utensils all hanging from his belt. Okay.
Careful.
So we gotta go to the Crimson Caravan Company. But we haven't discovered it yet, so we have to go explore that. I guess we could go from here, but...
Fiends in the western sewers.
Agreed. I feel like I had to do something before I do that. Oh, that only weighs one. Oh, I'm sure it can wait.
Hello. What's eating you? I'll see you.
The Grey Thug.
Get lost.
Who's Andy? I just need a place to sleep for a little bit.
Hey there.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I just needed a little rest so I could feel a bit better. Not gonna take your stuff, it was a quick rest. Dino's having a smoko. Alright.
Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
You are called Thug.
To their lands.
Hey there.
I'm sure their people miss them.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
She talking to nobody.
Can't go anywhere else.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
I don't know who this Andy guy is, but that's interesting.
Careful with those fiends in the western sewers.
Bit of a problem, are they? Having a knife fight over here. What's going on? I'm not looking to disturb. I'm just looking for bobbleheads. I don't know. Star bottle cap. Just looking around for stuff.
Hey there. I heard all over. Gonna eat the next fucking rat I see.
Alright. Alright. Surely you don't have to do that. Some nuts over there. Alright, so the takeaway is there's somebody called Andy. And perhaps this guy
Get lost.
is overlooking his residence.
Hello?
You're Jules. You're Crandon. Yeah, is your first name Andy? Oh, the Fallout, I believe. The latest information I got or heard was that the second season of the Fallout TV show on Prime is coming out in end of the year. But no matter when it comes out, looking forward to that. As I believe at the end, well, actually I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say
Just
anything.
gotta find me some sweet jet.
Good to see you around. Take care, Merc.
Alright, let's get out of here. So from the... I should actually go from the other gate. And then go in that direction.
Hi.
The Kings.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
The Crimson Caravan.
Hey,
Hello there.
hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Thanks, Ringo. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
What are the rules of the caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure, I have no idea what this is, but let's give it a crack.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
That's what they all say. Caravan betting. Caravan players begin the game by establishing a mutual bet. There is only one betting phase per game. Since Caravan has its roots in merchant caravans, players are allowed to use any common currency available, regardless of its origins. Though bottle caps are common, players may also offer NCR dollars or Legion coins. Once a bet is established, players move on to deck building. Okay. That's Ringo. What's... Total funds got 3... My total funds 3,500. The ante is currently 0. Now it's 55. To play Caravan, you must assemble a deck that consists of at least 30 cards. Cards may be found in the world or purchased from vendors. You may assemble any arrangement of cards, but certain deck compositions will have strengths and weaknesses against any given opponent. Once you've selected a satisfactory deck, you may proceed to gameplay. The interface will always remember the last caravan deck you assembled, allowing for easy modification on subsequent games. Well, as I haven't got any clue as to what we're doing here, I will just do the randomized deck. And hope for the best. The first phase of caravan gameplay involves each player drawing 8 cards from his or her deck. From his hand, each player in turn lays down 1 numbered card or ace per track on the 3 caravans. A player's 3 caravans are competing for contracts with their opponents' caravans opposite them on the same track. If a player has no numbered cards or aces in his or her hand, or if he or she is unhappy with any given card currently in hand, the player may discard and draw 1 from his own deck. However, discarded cards are out of play for the current game, and a smaller deck increases the player's odds they will be forced to forfeit the game through exhaustion. Joker removes all of the other cards of this value. So I don't want to discard it though. Or maybe I do. I guess I got no choice here. Select card. Why do I have to discard 10? I've got discard, discard. I don't want to forfeit. I can't click on anything. He's got 22 though. Oh, okay. So you can't click it. You got to use your you got to use the arrow keys. We're going back to the old days. Like WAS. Oh, hang on. Sorry, WASD does work, but for different reasons. Sorry, the W does. Okay. So you don't use your mouse at all. Most gameplay in Caravan occurs during the contract war. In this phase, both players are attempting to build their caravans and get them signed. To do this, their caravan must be neither light, below 21, or burdened, over 26. They must also compete with their opponent on the same track to prevent being outbid within the legal... You've already lost me. On each of the 3 tracks, a caravan is considered signed if its value is from 21 to 26, and it is higher than the opponent's caravan on the same track. If 2 caravans are tied, neither is signed. I'm just reading this. I'm not processing any of it. Yeah, I think this play isn't for me. I like that games have sometimes quite intricate games, but other times the instructions are more difficult than the actual gameplay. I'm just gonna play it through and see what happens. 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Oh, I should have put it on the other one then. Oh, that's just an example. Throw a joke down. The joke has gone down. For those of you that have played through this a few times, do you enjoy this card game? Like, it's usually something, a part of the game, all games, that I typically avoid, unless I absolutely have to do it. It's like in Elder Scrolls Online, they had this Tales of Tribute, and it's like, just not sold. You lose! So I lost 55. Okay, and it's got my record there. Well, I'm telling you, I can almost guarantee you I'm going to be 0-1 for life. Well, thanks for playing, Ringo.
Hey there, friend.
Hey, buddy. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started. I'll see you around.
I'm sure you will. The guards. A little bottle under there. Whoops. Expected that to take me outside. Prospector. Alright, that's not why we're here, I was just passing through. But now we know Ringo's here. I wasn't here to play Caravan. I was here to go in there. Get out my Blade Runner gun. Hello?
Howdy.
Mrs. Hostetler?
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Settle down. Crandon, he sent me.
He did, huh? All right. What do you want?
Crandon said you had a problem. I take care of problems.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
So, you got work for me?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
I'll check him out for you.
All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
You got it.
Goodbye, stranger.
Booney? Alright, so let's go check out what's her daughter been up to. What do these guys want? What's happening over there? So come back to North Vegas. Back to the square. Where is she? Is she inside there? Find information about Alice Hostetler's new friends. Oh, are they down in the
Going to
dumps?
place me a good bat at the thorn. What's eating you?
I'm looking for Alice Hostetler.
Alice. Oh yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon
Andy.
she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew.
Andy. Do you know where I might find him?
Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll see you again, stranger.
Alright.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Listen, pal, I don't want any, I want no trouble. No sign of either Alice or Andy. Inspect the grave for clues to their whereabouts.
What the fuck you want, huh?
Listen here, punk. I'm looking for Alice Hostetler and Andy.
Oh yeah? What for?
I just want to talk to them.
Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now.
I don't like your tone.
So what? I don't give a shit about what you like. Go cry to your mama.
I like where this is going.
I'm ready for you. Hey guys, need a hand here. Aha!
What happened to that tough guy? Where'd the tough guy go?
You're mine.
Watch out, buddy. I'm gonna around the back. Don't get in my way. Good job, Boone. Are we clear? Alright, everybody.
Keep an eye on your stuff. Damn thieves.
Everybody relax. I'm here for Andy. Alright, everybody's cool.
Can't go anywhere else.
Let's just move this trash out.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder.
Uh,
But the NCR.
hang on a second.
That's unusual.
Howdy.
I'll just put it in the trolley, okay? So you can wheel them out.
Can't go anywhere else.
Because otherwise it's going to start smelling and I don't want that. I won't leave you guys with that. But if I put it in the trolley... I'll just put it in the trolley. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it right here. So the guys can come and take him out. You ready? Ready, Boone?
Some cons got
There's nobody here. Let's see what we got. Henchman message to Andy Shabo. Looks like you were right. The Hostetler man always carries a full pouch back to their house every night. The same pouch is empty wherever he goes. Works. The same pouch is empty whenever he goes to work to... What? The same pouch is empty whenever he goes work to Crimson Caravan. Fred's seen it himself. No chance in hell this is all a coincidence. He's bringing something with him whenever he leaves work. That's gotta be his daily cut for the business. Alice is gonna have to find all that dough for us, and if we get caught near their place, her mother's gonna snap for the big guns. That'll make Crandon or worse Jules come after us. I ain't too happy about risking my neck for nothing, Andy. Let's make sure Alice is a good doggy first, then do whatever you want with her once we're out of this hole. M. Tell Mrs. Hostetler about Andy's plan to steal the Crimson caravan money.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick.
Andy Schnabb? I know your plans for Alice.
You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me?
Why would she be?
Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die from rads as soon as they're in the ground. Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? She's happy making her own way in the world.
You're manipulating her into betraying her family?
Family's just what the world throws on our shoulders without our say or opinion. You think Alice cares about her family? Tell her then. Family's what drove her to me in the first place.
Aren't you afraid I'll blow your plans?
And how exactly would you do that?
We'll see.
Yeah, sure.
Hey there.
Dude doesn't seem to give a damn.
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Alright, let's go tell Miss Hostetler.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Balake?
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
What are you selling?
Can do.
Bladed gauntlet, ooh. Bit of Wolverine action. I've got two 10mm, do I? I'll sell you that one. Sell you that too. What miscellaneous actually, hang on. What apparel do you have? You got an advanced radiation suit. Not too shabby.
See ya.
See you, buddy.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Malake's here. I wonder if AA runs around too. Alright, let's go over here. Let her know, and then she'll tell us what's the go. Oh!
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way.
Alice, I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it.
I just want to talk. No, it's not gonna work. What's going on in here?
It's payback time, that's what. They've got no right to screw me over and I'm tired of it.
What is it that you really want?
I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
They care for you in their own way.
Do they? Look at my mother. All she cares for is a patch of bare dirt where nothing green will ever grow to feed us. My father, a trading business that he'll never own, risking his neck every day against wastelanders and cutthroat merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams? What about my dreams, stranger? What about me?
Look, give them a chance.
Maybe you're right, but what will they think? How can I look them in the face ever again? Well, I guess I don't deserve any better, huh? So be it.
Alice almost attacked her mother. She decided to let go and stay with her parents. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. Oh, good thing she wasn't in there.
I was blind to what was happening in my own family. We don't have much, but please take this.
After all I've done. Look, I don't need it. Keep your money.
We do need it. Still, I wish there was something we could give you in return. Take care of yourself out there. And if you ever need a friendly hand, know that folks around here will always welcome you.
Ah. I'm glad I helped you out. Can I steal this? No? Level up! Welcome to level 14. Enjoy your stay. Alright, so I'll get that to 90. We'll get our science up. And medicines. Medicines, I think. Yep. It's all looking pretty good. Confirmed bachelor. Let's see what's all the way down here. Purifier. Oh, actually, there was one I wanted to get. Mysterious Stranger. I want Misfortune and the Mysterious Stranger. I want them both. So before I know there's heaps of them here that I'd probably enjoy. But I like the Mysterious Stranger before. But I like having both of them would be awesome. Let's go with Misfortune because we've had the Mysterious Stranger before in Fallout 3. Done.
Prim has a new sheriff.
What?
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I've just reunited. You don't want to... Oh, they're probably waiting for us to go. Alright, let's go, buddy.